A salsa cheese chicken burger in a green bun.
It tastes like a mozzarella ball. Even the McDonald's in Italy didn't have spaghetti.
The pasta looked really interesting to me.
This McDonald's is huge.
Using the bathroom is gonna cost you. You can order a banana.
No, because I never seen rice at McDonald's.
Singapore,
Thailand,
Germany,
Shanghai,
UAE,
Taiwan,
London,
Hong Kong,
Milan, South Korea.
Today, there are nearly 40,000 McDonald's in over 120 countries. But before all of that, I've come to the oldest McDonald's in the world. And even though we think that we know what is on the menu at every McDonald's, I learned that that is not actually the case. I visited almost 24 countries to see exactly what's on the menu.
Hold on. Oh my god, this! A double sausage burger.
Yeah, this is what you see when you walk into a McDonald's in
Shanghai. A double sausage burger. No comments on that.
Food in China couldn't be more different than the West. People in China are very disciplined. You see employees like this.
Most importantly, English. Ooh, this is so much fun. The first thing that caught my eye in Shanghai is a French-style shrimp and beef burger. It looks like it's literally a beef patty, cheese, and then shrimp on top. Compared to all the things I've seen so far, that might be one of the more weird ones. They have a jumbo series, jumbo chicken popcorn, big chicken cutlet, or just a jumbo wing. Also on the jumbo series, jumbo salty lemon soda. And then let's go to the a la carte. On the a la carte, there it is again, that French-style shrimp and beef burger. Oh my god, this. A Russian sausage double chicken burger.
The price of a Big Mac in China is $3.46, making it the 34th most expensive country to buy one. That's cheaper than South Korea.
And then there's a whole category called work meal. Let's check that out.
On the menu, I saw German and Russian sausage burgers.
I love that in Shanghai I see influence from German, Russian, and French. It's kind of a quiet drink menu, not a lot of options. Same with dessert menu.
Even though they have McFlurry on a paper menu, I didn't see it on the kiosks. I don't know, maybe the ice cream machine is broken.
Singapore. It's lunchtime, so it's quite crowded. Here in Singapore, everything so far looks quite normal. Let's look for the unique stuff though. A cup of corn, that's interesting. Chicken pizza kicks. This is interesting. 2707, now preparing. That was fast.
So what the heck is a pizza kick? Think of it like a meatball with pizza sauce.
It tastes like a mozzarella ball, but it's with chicken instead of cheese.
These chicken pizza kicks cost me $3.90, and this cup of corn costs $1.60. But I'm not sure if I would ever have a cup of corn from McDonald's. They are obsessed with America at McDonald's in
London.
Literally everything I see on the menu is themed after like different states. Texas, California, Chicago. This item on the menu is almost $10, and considering that I'm in a McDonald's, I'm not really sure why people would pay this amount for a burger here.
A lot of American themes at this McDonald's in London, from Tennessee, New York, California, Chicago, Tex-Mex.
Other than all of this, McDonald's in the UK has quite a crowded dessert menu. I saw these carrot sticks and shaker side salad for about £1.
Doha, Qatar.
What struck me at this McDonald's was seeing jalapeno cheese bites and chili cheese fries.
Here, people love eating spicy foods, and I'm not surprised seeing a McDonald's menu full of spicy burgers in Qatar.
There's also something here on the menu called the McArabia. The McArabia consists of 2 grilled chicken patties with lettuce, tomato, onions, and a garlic sauce wrapped in, according to the menu, Arabic bread.
Oh, also here in Qatar, like UK, they have signature burgers, and of course, it's not cheap at all again. The price of a Big Mac in Qatar is about $3.57, making it cheaper than Thailand, but more expensive than Philippines.
Milan, Italy.
This was crazy to me. You can either buy fries drenched in cheese and bacon, or you can get fries drenched in cheddar. This Parmesan cheese snack looked really good, but my Italian friend refused to let me buy anything from McDonald's. And they also have something called the Tasty Basket, which is just basically a box full of this food. And because Italians are like obsessed with family, they even have an option called McFamily. Imagine if we had that option in America.
Dubai, UAE. Okay, that's crazy. Triple patties. I don't even think we have that in America. Everything is bigger in Dubai. They also have bundles because a lot of families come here, so it makes it easy for a family of 4 to get it. You definitely don't see that in America either. Desserts, they have a chocolate ball donut. Oh, this is interesting. So instead of the dollar menu, they have the 10 dirham menu.
But let me tell you that 10 dirham is equal to $2.72. Yeah, things can be expensive in Dubai.
Oh, McArabia chicken, that's what we'll order. Okay, so I see a McArabia chicken, that's super unique. Let's get it. It's 19 dirham, which is about about $5. That's not cheap. Oh, this is crazy. We have to order. At McDonald's in Dubai, you can order a banana. So the first thing I saw was a McArabia. I'm kind of curious to see what is in this. A pita bread, chicken, some interesting looking sauce. Oh, and a tomato at the very end. Not bad. It's hilarious how they wrap a banana in plastic. Because a banana, if you think about it, is already wrapped by nature. But it wouldn't be McDonald's without extra packaging. So I'm gonna try it and see how it tastes. Really interesting take on banana. So McDonald's, all right, let's go.
Spaghetti? No, this is not Italy, but you will see a McSpaghetti when you walk into a McDonald's in
Manila, Philippines. So what struck me as interesting in the Philippines, there was an entire section on the menu called McSpaghetti. There was like a lot of spaghetti options. And what was also really interesting was a lot of the combo meals here in Manila came with a scoop of white rice.
The Philippines loves fast food, and what's more fast food than McDonald's?
It's funny to find McSpaghetti here on the menu in the Philippines because even the McDonald's in Italy didn't have spaghetti.
The price of a Big Mac in Philippines is about $2.95, which is more expensive than India, but about half the price of buying one in the US.
The spaghetti is not bad, but I don't think that the rest of the world is missing out.
Hong Kong.
$23 for a pasta is a lot, but don't worry, this is Hong Kong dollars, which is really about $2.30 USD. The price of a Big Mac in Hong Kong is only $2.64, making it the 12th cheapest country to buy one. That's even cheaper than the Philippines, which is weird because Hong Kong is like one of the most expensive cities.
Pasta looked really interesting to me. I was also fascinated by all the different sauces they had. One of them was like a Singaporean curry sauce.
At this McDonald's, they have this weird peanut butter combo and cinnamon thing, which I'm not sure I wanted to try. And when I look at the McFlurry section, I see only one option. I guess the ice cream machine is broken. Macaroons at a McDonald's? What? Yeah, that's what you get when you walk into a McDonald's in Paris, France.
What really struck me was those macaroons. They really try and sell you. There's an entire section on the kiosk.
One macaroon at McDonald's is €1.95. Compare that to the price of a Big Mac in France, which is $5.16, making it the 7th most expensive country to buy one in. And in Paris, I saw 2 wrap options for only $2, which is equivalent to 2.5 Big Macs. And of course, we are in France, so I'm not surprised to see croissants, I guess. But other than the classic McDonald's dessert menus, such as the McFlurry, McDonald's in France have a ton of cake options.
Bali, Indonesia.
So usually when I film at McDonald's, I'm told by the staff, no filming, but here in Bali, people working at McDonald's are so friendly and actually love being on camera. Look at this happy delivery guy.
I saw that they have rice on the menu and also the cheesesteak burger I thought was pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. This might be the only McDonald's I've been to that didn't have any kiosks.
Even in Lebanon, where you could find the cheapest Big Mac for $1.77, there are kiosks, but in Indonesia, they don't have any kiosks.
Seoul, South Korea. The golden egg cheeseburger struck me as really interesting. There's an egg in the cheeseburger. There was a couple little things. One of them was the shrimp burger. I thought that was really interesting to have a burger, like a shrimp with shrimp, a burger shrimp, a shrimp burger. Some interesting stuff, but not as much like Korean influence as I thought I would see.
The price of a Big Mac in South Korea is $4.10, making it quite expensive to buy one in compared to other Asian countries.
Hanoi, Vietnam.
Seeing rice at McDonald's is so weird to me, and I couldn't even stop filming some random girl's food.
No, because I've never seen rice at McDonald's. But here in Vietnam, they have grilled pork rice, fried chicken rice, grilled pork rice with egg, and also one of the sauces is pretty interesting. It's garlic chili sauce. Chicken cheese box? What does that even mean? Vienna, Austria.
I've never thought that I would have to pay for a bathroom at McDonald's.
Using the bathroom is gonna cost you. Even if you order something and have a receipt, you still have to pay to use the bathroom. Greek salad, Austria.
I'm on a diet, so that's why I don't eat at every McDonald's I go to, but okay, having a Greek salad here is a good idea. Other than that, they sell shrimps for €5.30. I guess it's quite expensive to have something in a McDonald's compared to the price of a Big Mac, which is about $5.16. In Austria, they have something called the McFirst menu, and I guess that's a good alternative for Big Mac and classic McChicken. A lime milkshake at a McDonald's? What?
Cape Town, South Africa.
They also sell breakfast wraps with apple juice or a cappuccino. Other than that, I saw English muffin, egg and cheese McMuffin, hash brown, lime milkshake, which again was so crazy. Oh, and I forgot that they have jam here at this McDonald's, but like as a sauce. Unlike Europe, dessert menu here is not so popular. Ayam goreng, did I say that right? Okay, that's interesting.
Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Okay, you might not know what ayam goreng is. It's okay because it's only famous in like Indonesia and Singapore, and here in Malaysia, it's literally kind of like fried chicken. Okay, I freaked out when I saw macaroons in France, but here in Malaysia, I didn't even film them properly. I guess they don't promote it well. And please, can someone bring these twister fries to America? They look so delicious.
Twister fries looked really good. I probably should have tried those.
Unlike Indonesia and Thailand, the dessert menu has so many options.
So I had to come to a McDonald's in the United States, so I chose this one in
El Paso, Texas. Hi, good morning. Oh, is it afternoon already? No, it's 11:28. Oh, my car is off. Time's up.
Yeah, there's not a lot of crazy stuff to see at a McDonald's in the United States, I'll admit. But one thing that is kind of interesting is that Americans love drive-thrus. In fact, it's estimated that 65% of all sales at McDonald's in the US come from a drive-thru.
Istanbul, Turkey.
They have something called the kofte burger. Kofte is super common in the Middle East, where you mix ground beef with onion and spices in a large bowl before cooking it. Turkey is one of the cheapest countries for McDonald's, but it didn't used to be like this just 4 years ago. But then they had super high inflation. You can literally grab a coffee here for only 30 cents. It must be a joke.
So nothing on the menu really struck out to me here in Istanbul. It was a lot of your usual food like nuggets, burgers, fries, things like that.
I thought in America we like to be lazy when ordering food, but wow, Turkey McDonald's delivery is super popular. A rice menu?
Bangkok, Thailand. Definitely one of the more interesting menus I've seen at a McDonald's before.
This is crazy that they have spicy fried chicken here and the rice set options. And on top of that, it comes with chicken and soup. All of these three are only $2.85.
What struck me about this one was seeing pork porridge on the breakfast menu, chicken porridge on the breakfast menu as well.
And when you walk into a McDonald's here, it's full of pie promotions. I guess people in Thailand love them because I can't find any other reason for all these pies.
Corn McPie, and also there was a spring roll pie, which is vermicelli stuffed with chicken. That looked quite interesting as well.
The price of a Big Mac in Thailand is $4.25, which is a little weird when you can buy a rice chicken menu for only $2.85. But still, a Big Mac here is cheaper than Europe.
Munich, Germany.
This is crazy that McDonald's in Germany have veggie burgers.
In Germany, I see an egg McMuffin with chicken.
Most McDonald's in America are known to be not the cleanest places, but here in Germany, they're extremely clean. It even kind of looks like a nice restaurant. And yeah, I know in America you can grab a cup of coffee at McDonald's, but in Germany, it feels more like a coffee shop with all these options. A Big Mac for $1.77? Yeah, this is really crazy. But that's what you see when you walk into a McDonald's in
Beirut, Lebanon.
Okay, this is just a standard Big Mac meal here in Lebanon. If I were to pay at the official exchange rate, this would be the most expensive Big Mac in the world, except for Venezuela, but at the black market exchange rate, one of the cheapest Big Mac meals in the world.
Okay, I know that sounds confusing, but I made a whole separate video about it. Okay, on the menu, there's nothing too crazy. It was pretty much what you would find at any other McDonald's around the world, except for these donuts. So because the price of a Big Mac in Beirut is $1.77, it makes it one of the cheapest countries to buy one in.
Salsa sauce green burger? Why is it even green? Yes, this is what you will see when you walk into a McDonald's in
Taipei, Taiwan. I said I wasn't gonna get anything, but the green salsa chicken burger looked very intriguing. I feel like it'll be a hit or a miss. I'm about to find out.
I guess people in Taiwan really love McDonald's because there is no explanation why it is so crowded.
This McDonald's is huge. It's really nice too, like brand new. I think it's like 4 stories. McDonald's in Taiwan is very popular. I had to walk up 4 flights of stairs. I think this is the biggest McDonald's I've ever been.
Other than salsa sauce burger, they have the signature menu, sharing box, which is pretty interesting, 1,000 Island shrimp and trio cheese beef burger. And even though I've seen a cup of corn at McDonald's in Singapore, here in Taiwan they have corn soup.
Wow, a green bun. It doesn't quite look like the photo on the kiosk, but they never do. All right, a salsa cheese chicken burger in a green bun. Wow. It literally tastes like a chicken burger with a jar of salsa from the grocery store. They're just like pouring the jar of salsa in the burger. It's not bad, but my brain is just confused because I associate salsa with like chips and salsa and not a burger. I definitely wouldn't order this again, but it's not bad.
This has been quite the journey. Who would have thought that the Golden Arches could have so much variety in different countries around the world? But if you think that I visited a lot of countries, consider this. There is a McDonald's in around 120 countries, which means I've only scratched the surface.
Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I'm curious to know, what was your favorite country and what did they serve? I'm really curious to see your thoughts, so let me know in the comments. While you're at it, like and subscribe to this video. It took a few years to make. And find me on Instagram and TikTok at Uptin.